Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Primeside. In this video, I'm going to be making a salicylic acid face serum for skin exfoliation and brightening. Quickly, let's get started. Hey lovelies, welcome back and thank you for hopping on to this video. I'll first measure my salicylic acid powder. For this formula, I'm going to be using 2% salicylic acid. And I'll be making a batch size of 100 grams, so I'll have 2 grams of my salicylic acid powder. Next, I'll be dissolving my salicylic acid powder with propylene glycol, a suitable solvent to dissolve those crystals completely. For this formula, I'd have 20 grams of propylene glycol weighed in the 2 grams of salicylic acid powder. I'll then give this a continuous stir until the crystals are finally clear. This is gonna take a while, so you can just stir at intervals until the solution becomes completely clear. To further this process, you can as well mash salicylic acid powder in a porcelain mortar to crush the crystals before you further dissolve them in the propylene glycol. So after stirring for a while, I'm going to set this aside and measure out the other ingredient. I'm going to weigh out an acetyl glucosamine powder, and I'm also going to be weighing out niacinamide powder. Both I am going to be using 5% respectively, and I'm weighing them out in the same beaker. Since they'll both dissolve uniformly and rapidly in water, I'm just gonna dissolve them at once in water. So I have 10 grams of both powders in this beaker, and I'm just going to go ahead to dissolve with my distilled water. Now, using both niacinamide and N-acetyl glucosamine in this formula would first buffer the solution, since your pH is around 4.5 to 6. And that's quite a good pH where salicylic acid will not recrystallize. In this formula, we would not be using any sodium salt here to subside the recrystallization of salicylic acid, because that actually turns salicylic acid into another polymer of salicylic acid that may not be as effective as the main salicylic acid. Also, N-acetyl glucosamine acts as an exfoliating ingredient as well as brightening ingredient, especially when it's combined with niacinamide. Both niacinamide and N-acetyl glucosamine will also help to fight aging, as N-acetyl glucosamine will help to stimulate hyaluronic acid and collagen in the body, also helping to fight free radicals, therefore protecting the skin. It also helps to brighten the skin after the exfoliation process. Mind you, still gonna add hyaluronic acid to this, which will make this an even more perfect combination for this product. So now, with a combination of salicylic acid, niacinamide, and acetyl glucosamine, and even hyaluronic acid, this product would be able to exfoliate the skin, brighten the skin, and also hydrate the skin. And this means that this product would be able to fight aging, hyperpigmentation, clear and fade dark spots, and also help to minimize skin pores. Now we set the mixture of distilled water, niacinamide, and N-acetyl glucosamine aside, and picks up the solution of salicylic acid and propylene glycol. See that it still have some crystals in it, so we still have to wait for some time for it to fully come clear. So while we wait for that, I'll prepare my thickening phase. Here I have hyaluronic acid, and I'm also going to be weighing out my xanthan gum. Here I'm using xanthan gum clay because I wanted a very clear liquid, and for my hyaluronic acid, I'm using low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. I'm having 0.2 grams of my xanthan gum and 0.4 grams of my hyaluronic acid. With this, I'll create a simple gel that is not too thick and not too runny. I'll take half of the water that I've used to dissolve my niacinamide and my N-acetyl glucosamine to dissolve my xanthan gum and my hyaluronic acid. They would also not dissolve in water immediately because they will need some time to hydrate. So I'm going to give this a warm stir and give this some time to fully hydrate. So I'll cover with a watch glass and set this aside, waiting for the salicylic acid to fully dissolve and for the xanthan gum and hyaluronic acid to fully dissolve. So here it is, and it's fully dissolved in water. See how it looks like here after dissolving for about 15 minutes. The consistency is so good, and I'm just gonna go right to check the solution of salicylic acid in propylene glycol and see if it's fully dissolved. So here it is fully dissolved, and so this is the remaining half of niacinamide and N-acetyl glucosamine solution. The remaining half is still with the xanthan gum and hyaluronic acid. So I'm just simply gonna pour this here. Remember that this solution has been buffeted and the pH is around 6 or so. So I'm not expecting salicylic acid to recrystallize here. It may be cloudy a bit at first, but then it's gonna come into a clear liquid. Now you would definitely ask me if salicylic acid would be effective at a pH of 6 or so. As regards so many claims that salicylic acid will only be effective at a low pH of 3 to 4.5, salicylic acid can also be effective at a higher pH with, of course, less irritation. It may not be as harsh and fast as salicylic acid solution with a lower pH, but definitely would be effective. So I am going to add this phase into this. This is the phase of the hyaluronic acid and the xanthan gum, which is our thickening phase, into this to help stabilize the formulation. So back to what I was saying, the salicylic acid product at this pH also makes this product really suitable for many skin types, as it will cause less irritation compared to that with a very low pH, and also would be able to be compatible with other ingredients and with other products, just as we've used niacinamide here and acetylglucosamide. If you've watched this video to this point, please help me like this video. And if this is your first time on this channel, hi, this is Primeside, and on this channel I teach you how to make safe, effective and natural products for skin, hair and all the health and beauty in general. So you're welcome here. Please help me hit the subscribe button and also turn your notification bell so you can always get my post whenever I upload. Also help me like this video and share. For my returning subscribers, thank you always for your support. I appreciate you so much. So after stirring in all the phases of this product and ensuring that they are all well combined, the next part will be to check the pH of those products and adjust it accordingly. Like I said, in order for this product to remain in its form, the pH has to be around 5 and 6. It shouldn't go as low as 4 to 4.5 as suggested for salicylic acid. So my pH is around between 5 and 6, and it's just beautiful for this product. So I'm not going to adjust this, but then I'm going to add my preservative here. I'm using Germal Plus preservative, which is a broad spectrum preservative and very much suitable for this product. So after this, I'm going to give this a good stir and our product is almost ready. If you would love to know more about toners and water-based serums like this, you can grab my ebook on toners and water-based serum. It's available with other of my ebooks on my website, and you can see more details in the description box. Also, if you're a formulator and you make products like this, we sell raw cosmetic materials in their best quality that is suitable to give you an effective formula at the end of the day. You can also see more details in the description box. So after making this and letting it rest for a little time, I'm going to transfer this into my bottle. This product should be used 3 to 4 times a week to avoid over exfoliation. It can be used in the day and night preferably. Also ensure to add your sunscreen to your routine. The shelf life of this product is around 12 months to 18 months, and you can start seeing effect of this product within 3 to 4 weeks of use. In a recap, this product will help to minimize the appearance of acne and acne bacteria. It will help to smoothen the face as it helps to give a good exfoliation. It has anti-aging properties, skin brightening and antioxidant properties. It is very hydrating, not irritating at all, and very suitable for all skin types. However, if you have a super sensitive skin and experience any irritation with the use of this, you can please discontinue use and see your skincare specialist for an alternative. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you've given this video a thumbs up. I hope to see you next time. Bye.